All right, boys and girls. Woo! Can you hear me, Steve?
Not really. I need to go get my earphones actually. 'Cause I can't actually hear
Well, we're streaming to my YouTube page.
you. Hopefully they stay out here. Hang on just 2 seconds. I'll see if they're staying here. Oh, I feel so much nicer. Can you still jumping for a little bit? I'm just going to get my earphones and come back. I'll do this little video.
All right. Yeah, I'm commentator right now.
Hang on. I'm just going to go and get my earphones because I just can't hear anything. So give me 1 minute, 2 minutes. I'll be back.
All right. You heard that, people. Steve's going to be back. Steve's going to be back right now. We got live FMX practice at the Cardiff Supercross. Who else is bringing you that besides Riders Lounge podcast and whatever the hell it is I got going on? So Steve is getting his headphones. We'll bring him back up. There he is. Now he's under the building. This is the most entertaining part. You just running through the building here. Hold on, I'm gonna edit the Zoom call a little bit for everyone. Here we go. All right.
All right, have I got ya?
Yeah.
Yo, nice.
There we go.
There we go. Awesome. So, just trying to get in and out of this place. I'll turn the camera around.
All right. So you just set up in there. You guys just set up, and this is the first practice.
This is the third practice. So we had 2 yesterday. I just got a little one for today.
We're getting glitchy in the arena here. Of course. Once you get into the arena with your headphones. There we go.
It's the first time I've actually seen a proper Supercross track in person, not on TV. So,
Oh, really?
man, it blew me away.
How about those whoops?
Oh, man. And everybody said these are small. Everybody's like, these are small. I'm like, they are fucking jumps.
Yeah, they're terrifying. Is that Bilko?
So that was Mate Chezak and then Jamie Squibb. Let me just clean the lens a little bit.
Give us a wipe down.
Give me a little wipe down.
And who we got? Sheeny.
A little bit of goon riding. That's about all he's done today.
He's just getting the feel. Nice little lazy boy. That's a nice little... That's a good little warm-up trick.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a little warm-up trick. Just whip a KOD out.
That's it. We got Mate's mate on top as the flag man. There's Mate with a nice fucking ruler.
Held it.
But I gave him so much shit last night because he uses flip levers. He's just put him back on.
Give the guy a break. There you go.
That's what you use flip levers for, not bloody upright rules.
He's like, oh, just let me crank out a regular KOD and then a flip KOD.
Yeah, maybe. Squibby's been throwing some pretty good whips. Actually, I'll show you the ramp. It's on a bit of an angle.
Yeah, you guys are jumping to the track's ramp landing.
And it's small.
Yeah.
It's super small.
Yeah, it doesn't look very tall.
No. And where the ramp is, the ramp's about, I don't know, 2 foot higher because of just how the dirt's shaped. So hang on.
Oh man.
So the problem with this is because they're going like on an angle to the landing. When you're whipping, you whip the wrong way.
Yeah.
You've got to bring it back to actually land straight.
Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna be like on the angle. Woo! Like that.
Exactly. See, I mean, you can see the height difference. These ramps are all exactly the same.
Oh wow.
So you've got 6 ramps bolted together. All they say they're 9-meter radiuses. They look like 12. They're so close.
Very nice.
So you can see the height difference.
Yeah.
Those ramps to that. The landing is so small, and then Sheeny's got a fucking double flip.
Oh shit.
It looks monstrous, and he hits the ground so hard.
I was gonna say I would imagine that that jump being on the track, it's not as steep as a freestyle landing would be.
No.
Because normally freestyle landings are like super steep.
Yeah, like if it was high enough, you'd feel pretty good, but it's so low already, so they wanted to make it a little bit flatter so you can catch something.
Right. Yeah. Nice. Well, that's the dilemma, right? If you don't have height, then you need distance. You still need the same amount of distance to land in.
Yeah, I mean, you need more than 2 Lycos to land on, I guess. So that's the thing. So, like, where I'm standing right now is the little double just before the finish line.
Yep.
But that looks pretty sick as you finish line with a nice mesh on the.
And look, you can see the landing.
Yeah, from these ones you can see the landing. not from the actual freestyle guys.
No.
But,
well, so they.
All good?
Has he tested the double flip ramp?
We're on the phone to Clint Esposito going live right now. Oh, no. Yeah, no, she's full live. Everyone, how are you? How's it feeling? Awesome. Having some fun out here. Yeah. It's good to be here. Cardiff. Nice cool weather. Beautiful day outside. Even though we're inside. I was going to say, what is it like outside? I don't done that. Talk to this, guys. Yeah. Good. Yeah, man. Doing good. Super Kick's doing good. Yeah, but I was just telling them, like, you can see here the height difference of there's our ramp, and there's the exact same ramp, but there's about 2 foot difference. Yeah, basically our land was a couple of feet shorter, so when you land to it, it's exactly the same, but we're used to seeing a couple of extra feet on top, which helps ease the mind. So once you're jumping, it's good. You slow down, or go longer, it's harder. Yeah, what about the whips onto the angled landing? It's fine. I think everything on that. We got pretty tacky here. That water, a bit breakfast, so yeah. It's not that I want too much. I guess things like a little. I like to see the landings super kicker, but you can try up just a bit. Yeah. Cold weather makes it 6 inches to stiffer, so good. Good old buddy, factory spec, done a good job. Yeah. She's a bit tough to steal with food storage, haven't washed it. Oh, mate. So are you done then for training now? Yep. Done now. Went through my trip, just did the harder tricks. Some guys are different setups, different bands. Feels a bit different, but we're good. We'll sort it, ready for a show tonight. A short, sharp show, so we get you ready. You'll make that. That's it. Oh, well, thank you very much, boss. I'll let you go get out of your gear and have a bit of lunch. Awesome. I guess track crew is coming in to make sure we're all good. Let me just hook in again so I can hear you. Yeah, it's quite funny actually.
Yeah.
I can't show you the ramps, how they've built them. These things have been so over-engineered. I'd say they're they're very well built ramps, but they didn't ask riders.
Yo, no.
Yeah. So, oh, what,
Are they kicking you out?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm hanging shit on their ramps, they're telling me to go away. No, like, man, they built these things like you'll never break them. There's too much steel in them. But it's like they put the supports in the wrong place. They built it, I think, more for logistics, not for actual
Got it.
what you need. So I don't know. I don't know if you can see. Like,
I can kind of see through a little bit.
but like they're so flat, and they said they're 9 meters. And
Do you
9
think?
plus 2.
Do you think they're like set in the ground down?
No, these are flat on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are sitting flat on the ground. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's super flat. To be honest, it actually probably works better for the Supercross guys because
Yeah.
they're jumping onto a pretty low landing.
And they're going carrying out versus being like.
And they're going fast. Yeah, they're going fast. So, I mean, they've obviously built this for Supercross, not for 2 10-minute bloody freestyle shows.
Yeah.
So, but it is kind of interesting. It is definitely interesting.
Have any of those guys hit that ramp? Sheeny or anybody?
On the track, no. But I did see Sheeny. So when they land on this, like there was a triple straight after.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw Sheeny jump before, landed, I don't know, lazy boy flip or something, and it just tripled out. Like,
Oh, sick.
Yeah, hang on. I'll show you.
Damn.
Yeah, so pretty flat, small landing there, but then straight into the triple.
Awesome.
And then this triple is so close. Like I said, I've never seen a Supercross track this big in person.
Yep.
I don't understand how the hell they can land. I mean, the video actually makes this look bigger than it is. There's like one bike length from landing to this very tight left-hand corner.
And then
triple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just nuts. Like,
well, that's the thing with 450s now. They can do that stuff, you know, like get out of there and just be like, yeah, triple that.
Exactly. It was so nuts watching training yesterday. They made it look so easy. And even like Eli Tomac, he was just like coming up short into the face of the next jump. I would have broken my wrists and then done the front flip. And it was like, he just kept the. He just gas on, just popped over and tripled out of that. Like,
he's also got factory suspension.
Exactly. We were just standing there, the earth moved. Like we felt the vibration through the dirt. And like all of us freestyle guys were like, no fucking way. He did not just not only save it, but just kept going like it was not even an issue. So that there was where I just gave Eli Tomac so much more respect.
How about just in person?
His mechanics, baby.
How about just in person watching those guys? Right? Like you think you know fast guys and then all of a sudden you see like the top very level of it and you're like, dude.
Yeah, you can see. Like Roxon, it was really cool to see him get around this track. Like different lines, how he can just stay so much lower than everybody else was really impressive to see. I don't know if you would see it in the TV, like when you watch it live, but standing on the ground at, head height as they're skimming past, you could just see the difference.
Yeah.
Those two guys, like, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Actually, it's also really cool because there's a whole bunch of names here that you probably haven't seen very much of before. And they're killing it. Like, everyone's getting around this track. Yeah, the other thing is, they did one little track walk, sided everything up, straight in, full gas. Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, it's like FMX, right? Once you know the kind of the course dimensions of things, they're just in like different rhythm, different orders. So it's
Yeah,
like triples are usually about 65.
yeah, yeah. That's it. Like, I mean, like it would almost be like saying, okay, we've got X Fighters course set up, and you roll out for your first jump, and it's going to be a ruler flip. Like
Yeah.
was the level of them on that first start in training, and I'm just like, these guys are just on another planet. Like, it's so cool.
Yeah, and they all got to go out there. It's the same thing we were talking about, like with X Fighters. They all have to go out there and mentally try to punk the other guy and be like, I'm here to lay it down.
Exactly. Let's see. This is Mate Chezak here. Yo. Oh. So, Mate, how was training?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like, I'm so happy to be here, like, on this big event here in Wales, so we will have fun with the guys. Like, the landing is a little bit smaller. Yeah, anyway, we are having so much fun, and, like, we cannot wait for tonight.
What did you think when you got the call to come do this show?
Like, I was, so happy, and I was hoping that I can come and we can make it happen, and in the end, I'm here, so I'm super stoked.
Oh, man, I was the same. Like, I only got a call a day and a half ago to pick Sheeny's bike up and come over. Like, hell yeah! Like, this is gonna be
We
sick.
have to come, yeah. It's like, and with these names, like, Jan Roxen here, like, Eli Tomac, also, like, riding with Sheeny and Bilko and Spoopy, it's so good. So, yeah, it's like my childhood dream, like, so I'm having so much fun.
Yeah. And what did you think when you watched the Supercross racing? Like the training?
Like, actually, when I came here, I didn't understand how they can ride the track, and I was like, fuck, it's really insane. Like, if you watch it on TV, like, you say, yeah, it's possible to ride or something, but when you actually hear and you see it live, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, the guys are really, like, pros, and, like, it's amazing what they're doing on the bike and the control of the bike, and it's really insane.
Exactly. That was just what I was saying to Clint. Actually, like standing here and watching at like eye level and watching the guys just skim through. Like Ken Roxon just goes through so much different than everybody else.
Yeah,
or Eli Tomac when he cased that jump.
So many options and this stuff, and, like, it's awesome to watch it. Like, really insane.
Yeah. So tonight, what are we going to expect? Are we thinking global?
Global, yeah. I will do my best, of course. I wanna, like, little bit try to catch up the guys, but it's not possible actually because, like, Sheeny is, like, on a different level. He's, like, doing double flips here on this small landing, and it's really, really, like, gnarly. So yeah, I will do my best, and I will have fun, and yeah, we will enjoy for sure.
Awesome, man. I'll leave you to it. I guess Michael's finished packing up. So over here is Mate's friend, Michael. So this is our job for tonight. Our job is to pack up the run-up boards. So Michael's done everything himself. And we're still missing the T-shirt. So, yeah, we've got the boards that fold over. These are from Squibby. And we have... Hang on, I'll just plug in again. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, so we've got about 5 minutes to get everything set up tonight. So we have to get all of this out of the way because obviously that's the start line. So we've got the start line and then a fucking 75-foot ramp in front.
Nice. Awesome. Where was Bilko? He decided to forego practice today.
No, he was out there a little bit before. So we were a little bit late to start this, probably 10 minutes. And Bilko was already done after 3, I think. He did a couple of 360s and rolled back in. He was done.
Hey,
So,
enough said.
yeah, well, actually, I'll turn the camera around again because actually Bilko said he wasn't going to do any. So, yeah, you can see, I don't know if it shows how close. But
Yeah, that
like,
pole.
I don't really feel like doing a 360 with the tower.
Yeah, oh.
And then you've got the different angle from the ramp to the landing. But, I mean, he smashed it out. He did a couple in training, so...
Does he spin to the right? It might actually help him the landing. He doesn't have to spin as much.
Shit. Which way does he spin? Which one?
If he goes left, he's got to go extra.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to have to watch. To be honest, I didn't even realize. Because I think he spins opposite to Sheeny. So I saw Sheeny throw one out. Look like normal, like just throwing a 360 like you do. And Bill Carl's a bit nervous about it, but he still threw it. And actually, Squibby didn't have a 360, but he had a really cool underflip. It was quite interesting. It was like all tweaky and stylish. It was actually quite cool. So hopefully they'll throw that in the train or something tonight.
Nice.
So, yeah, I can see. Who have they got? Is that Dean Wilson over there? They're doing an interview at the minute behind me. So.
I bet is there a lot of stuff going on with Dean from being from, the UK originally?
Yeah, pretty much. I think he's pretty full on here, so they get the interviews done, and they're definitely pumping up the UK stuff.
Have you seen Dirt Shark?
No.
No Dirt Shark.
No, I haven't actually.
It's Monster Energy Supercross in the United States, so that makes sense maybe.
Yeah, well, he's not here. Well, not that I've seen. Put it that way. Well, see, this was the thing. I actually forgot that this was not a Monster Energy event. And, so I had to pick Sheeny's bike up at the last minute from Monster in Munich. And I was like, so what's going on? Like, shouldn't they have just taken it over? He said, yeah, but it's not a Monster event. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. No, this is World Supercross. This is not Monster.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Anyway, here's the start line.
Nice. Yeah, I saw those grates they got going on.
Yeah, now, because we're freestylers, we know that you can put the mesh down two different ways.
Uh-oh. That's wrong.
So there's that direction. And
you already know what gate I'm taking.
I saw it. Yes, I saw it yesterday.
They spun it.
Somebody spun it around.
That's
and
good.
I was like, oh, and actually one guy was like, okay, well, there's an advantage to be had. And why don't you spin it around to get more grip? And the dude's like, I can't remember who it was. He goes, yeah, but I don't want to destroy my tire before the race. And I'm like, you're on there for half a fucking tire turn. Like, I would not worry about that bit of grip. So
it does chew your tires up fast that way, the other way.
Yeah, I mean, it would if you're on a freestyle run up and you got 20 meters of it, not 2. So it was just funny to hear that yesterday from somebody. So yeah, I guess there's some tactics involved somehow.
Well, I'm glad they spun it around. Otherwise, I definitely would just be looking for the ones with the grates the other way.
Yeah, exactly. I'd just be in there, pull the pin out, and change them around.
Yeah. Pay somebody on the course crew to flip one for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Be like, why does he keep lining up on the outside?
Yeah, he's taking the worst line. Yeah, because that one's around the right way. It's pretty sweet, actually. We'll go for a bit of a walk through the pit area. I saw the team captain for Australia, Chad Reed, here, so that was pretty good.
Oh, shit.
Good for the Aussies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not actually sure. I don't even have the schedule. I don't know what they're doing right now. Maybe they've got one more time trial. You got Cole Sealy.
Nice.
Sealy there, rolling out.
So this would be the...
It's fucking sick, actually. Like,
what? The Cole Sealy's there? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I just realized my Wi-Fi. I just realized my Wi-Fi cut out, so it mustn't like going under the building. So I'll stay out here. Yeah, so no, I pretty much lost my voice yesterday.
Well, from talking to you, you've had a long journey to get there, and it was last minute. So last minute. Well, actually, you were trying to go with somebody else, right?
Yeah, well, actually, I was supposed to come with Mate, but then his friend Michael came, which is fine. And then, yeah, Sheeny texted me 36 hours before training, and I drove 24 hours through the night to get here. Got the job done.
And even a ferry.
Speaking of, there he is.
And
Road
even
trip, mate.
and even a ferry ride.
Yeah, ferry ride. So, and I only just got the ferry. I had 2.5 hours up my sleeve by the time, like when I left home. Like, oh, this would be an easy drive. Fuck. I mean, I love Germany. They've got an autobahn system that you can go as fast as you want
Uh-huh.
for 5 kilometers. Like, there's always a crash. There's always roadworks. There's always something that stops you from going fast. And of course, when it's important and time sensitive, there was a crash in every town on every part of the road. So
Yeah.
I just sat on Google Maps and I was taking different routes through France, Belgium, and Germany and Luxembourg and everything, just trying to get here. And I got to the ferry at about 11 o'clock at night, 2 minutes late, but they let me on, which was good. Otherwise, Sheeny wouldn't have had his bike the next morning. Got across over to England, bit past midnight. Got to Heathrow at about 3 o'clock in the morning, had a couple of hours sleep, picked Sheeny up from the airport and then pinned it to Cardiff yesterday, just in time to pull his bike out, and he did practice. So it was fucking close.
Making it happen. And you were sick right before you left.
I'm sick as a dog. Like, I was laying in bed. I was sitting downstairs at home, and I just said to Rachel, I'm like, oh, I just have to go up and have a sleep. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I went and had a little power nap, and I woke up after about 1 hour, and I looked down at my phone, and I've got a message from Sheeny saying, got a bit of a pickle of a problem here. Do you know anybody who might like to drive from Germany to England or to Wales? Oh, yeah, no worries, I'll do it. So, calling Sommerfeld Euro Motorcycle Transport. New business, mate. That's my new job.
How's it pay?
Well, 0 at the moment.
So I don't know if that's a good business model.
Well, he did pay for all my drinks last night. I had a few espresso martinis and a few beers on Sheeny.
So you get paid in experience.
I get paid in experience, like doing a freestyle show, isn't it? Or a sponsorship deal. Like, yeah, some swag to pay for your phone bills or something. No. So to be honest, just in fuel and just in ferries, it was about €1,000, about $1,000 American.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your fuel. I don't even want to know what your fuel is.
It's actually pretty good.
You're going to be like in liters, and I'm not going to understand anyway, but.
Oh, no. €2 a litre. I don't know what that is in a gallon.
Exactly.
No idea. What's a gallon? 4 litres, maybe?
I think. I don't know.
2 litres. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. 2.5 litres, maybe.
Hold on.
How
many liters in a gallon? Let's see. 3.7854.
Oh, so I was close with 4 litres.
Yeah.
Okay, we're paying €2.
$6 a gallon.
I paid €2.33 a litre.
So you're over, yeah. So we were there, but we're back down to 4 something, and it's creeping back up to 5 right now.
That's nothing.
We're America. We're America.
Cheap fuel, easy. Fuck, it's getting loud here now. It's like somebody just turned the PA system up to full volume with no crowd. So echoey in here. Anyway.
Have you run into Emig?
I saw him yesterday. It was sick. He was actually standing like kind of just about there. I walked in and I'm looking at the ramp. I'm like, oh yeah, sweet, everything's there. And I just went,
Fucking
Fuck,
Emig.
it's Emig. It's fucking Emig. Like,
Yeah,
it was
dude.
sick. Yeah, so he walked past. I didn't. Oh shit! I've got to get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way! I hear motorbikes and I see officials looking at me saying, "Get the fuck out of the way!" Yeah, I have no idea.
So was Fro riding? I heard he was racing.
Who?
Jeff Emig.
No, he's commentating.
Well, I don't know. I guess maybe it was a joke, but they put a thing up where it was like he was gonna coming out of retirement, but I guess it was probably a joke.
Or coming out of commentating retirement. No, so he's commentating with Ralph. So it's the full Supercross deal, man.
Yeah, and Kristen beat.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
So
Hey, you know what I love? In America, we keep hiring like Lee Diffie because he's got a sweet accent, and then when it's in Europe, you guys get all Americans.
Yeah, exactly. So we need the Americans to make this sound like it's a real competition.
That's hilarious.
Actually, I was talking to Adam Bailey yesterday, the guy, or one of the main guys who runs this entire World Supercross series, and I said to him, I'm like, is freestyle part of the telecast? He said it's a little bit, but it's not much because I guess the freestyle's that buffer in the intermission.
Right, for a commercial or whatever.
Yeah, but he said, actually, maybe I can jump on the microphone for the in-house commentating. So
awesome.
I have to set up all those running boards.
And you have to film it at the same time, so.
Oh, I just realized I'm not allowed to do that.
Oh.
I just...
We can only push it so much, I suppose.
I think, to be honest, with the phone, it's okay. But yeah, I think they want to keep it a bit of a secret because everything comes out, I guess, tonight. You know, so they're going to have all the footage in the house. Yeah, there you go. That sucks. Sorry about that.
Well, we got some practice and some interviews, so we can still do interviews after or whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Can you even hear me anymore, or can you just hear 450s?
Kind of a mixture.
Kind of a mixture. Well, I should probably leave it anyway because I'm going to blow my voice out.
All right.
I do have a little secret. Like, secret.
What is that?
These tablets, it's like a special tablet to get your voice back. Nothing wrong went out yesterday. So it's actually a miracle I'm even talking right now. It's fucking sick. I'll send you a link. You gotta get some.
All right. All right, buddy. Save your voice for tonight, for the big show.
That's it. I'll do it. Get on. If I'm not doing absolute house commentating, I'll try and top on this again.
All right. All right. Later, buddy. All right, everybody. There you go. There was FMX practice and a little bit of BSing around for the show. So hopefully we can hop back on here at another point and